Instructions given to park in front of the garage, and now he's driving away. Parking right in front of the garage. We got him. That's instructions given on command signal while returning back from grocery shopping. This is to attack the victim's psyche. You guys just witnessed this is after the video of Nello Greco's nephew, Anthony J. Loader, waiting for me after grocery shopping. I'm still returning home from grocery shopping. See that? So they're not done yet. That's called delayed response. They're trying to create some type of diversion, because obviously they do not want me home. And this is their latest attempt. The electronic harassment continues. Coming from next door, 5135 West 24th Street, Elyria, Cicero, Illinois 60804. And you saw firsthand how quickly the individual driving the truck was instructed to drive away. This is a state insurance policy fraud. Yes, Town of Cicero officials are working on a harassment case against me. And this is organized crime. Trying desperately, working alongside the police officers involved in criminal activity. So he was clearly parked right here. And he was instructed right here. He was parked right here. I believe it's the females that are driving that vehicle. So the harassment continues from right here. This is where the daily instructions are being given from. See? This is where the military grade technology is at. See that? Very aware of my location and activities. Instructions given on command signal. Once again, this is after Nello Greco's nephew was waiting for me while returning back from shopping at Aldi's. Okay, that's it. Returning back, guys. I got my stuff right there. I'll be right back. It's the bright light harassment. Let's go home, guys. The turtles are enjoying the sun. This is daily harassment right here. See that? This is the reason Town of Cicero officials are working on a harassment case against me, working alongside Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132. And that's where the harassment is coming from, right there. This is after Nello Greco's nephew, Anthony J. Loader, Fake Lawn Care Services, white truck, was waiting for me while returning home from grocery shopping. And I just got home. So this is their attempt. Okay, we are still recording. We're good. This is their attempt to make sure I don't return home right away. But luckily we got one of the videos working. Bam, we're moving on. Okay. Once again, the murder plot continues. Extreme high level frequency electromagnetic field waves shock treatment to the brain. And this is attack of the brain electronically. 2003 year and present. And today's Thursday, October 9th, 2025. We're going to continue our surveillance, guys. And obviously, this criminal organization is panicking. They're panicking, guys. They're working with Tennessee officials on a harassment case against me, and they're trying to make me respond. And that's the reason that black truck was instructed to park right behind my garage. My son was there. My son had no idea what's going on. I know what social acting is. My family has no idea what's going on. And they continue harassing me, as you can see. And this is attacking the victim's psyche. We are focused 5130 regarding trafficking, distribution, and packaging of the white envelopes and the candy boxes. That's right. We have organized crime family new employees. We got them on video trying to provoke a confrontation a couple of times already. And it's called Bait Focus Follow Attention Span. And we also have two young females that were clearly waiting for me. Eye contact right here in front. And of course, that's to create family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust. Clearly, we got them on video walking and making a turn right here. They were instructed to do so. Besides, I have no social life. I'm totally committed to doing surveillance. And so that right there is totally uncalled for, and it's called provoke confrontation as well. It's just a different form. And we also have the person in charge of 5132. The person in charge of 5132 continues serving customers at the golf course. Right there. See that? So they're panicking because of this, and we got this individual clearly placing the white envelopes behind the passenger side seat over and over again. So if you guys want to make a difference, and it's been over 2 weeks since the dollar store owner provoked confrontation. My son is a witness to the daily plan attacks as far as police officers waiting for me in the hallway. That's right. In the hallway of my address right here, 5133. And he's a witness to the dollar store owner provoked confrontation. And my ex-wife is a witness as well, several attacks, and of course the Xbox game console. So, well, this is called state insurance policy fraud, and that's the reason this criminal organization is panicking. Another reason why Nello Greco's nephew, Nello Greco's the main proprietor of 5132. Another reason why Nello Greco's nephew, Anthony J. Loader, Freight Lawn Care Services, white truck, was waiting for me after grocery shopping is a delayed response. He did not want me, he knows I was hurrying up to record the mob, Board of Education District 99, and he did that on purpose. He was instructed to, so the mob can get away. And but don't worry, we get it tomorrow. Nothing's gonna be distracting me. So we are ready. Other than that, well, public service notification to create awareness. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on YouTube. We tweet once in a while, and we are trying to. I play the victim, of course, and I love what I do, and I provide a public service, and I know that, well, we want to give special thanks again to Samantha Chapman, Channel 7 News investigator, for highlighting our information, and we're going to continue to do so. And if you guys want to make a difference, please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. Post the date, January 8th, 2025, regarding 5132 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824, and watch the magic happen. That's right, folks. This criminal organization was hitting them exactly where it hurts, in their pocketbooks. Everyone here is walking around, is driving a brand new vehicle, brought and paid for with state insurance policy fraud money and trafficking, distribution, and packaging of the white envelopes involving children, Hawthorne track race horses, senior citizens, and migrants. So if you guys want to make a difference, please contact Internal Revenue Services. The first floor remains vacant. Not concerned with taxes. They got plenty of money, and they're paying everybody brand new vehicles. And we're going to continue. And we're going to see why, other than the mob, they didn't want me to record. There's the bright light harassment. You see that? See that? This is redirected from any shiny object or glare will cause accidents or death. You guys saw that firsthand. And time again, if you guys want more information, oh, look who came out. Oh, the child, okay. If you want more information regarding the military-grade technology, go on Google Maps. Plenty of resources regarding military-grade technology. This is being used on civilians, and it is posted as a national security threat because it's able to transmit and transfer high-level frequencies. I have to lower the TV volume from time to time, the radio, and of course any running motor, the air conditioner, the heater, fan, blower, the fan. So it is, and can set off any car alarm, can emulate voices and sounds in any room. And, well, it attacks the victim's nervous system, loss of coordination, accidents, and death. And you guys just witnessed the bright light harassment as well. And electromagnetic field waves, shock treatment to the brain, equal to microwave oven, x-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line, radiation levels. That's the reason so much time, effort, resources, and law enforcement is being utilized to have me documented. And that's the reason Tunnel Cicero officials are working on a harassment case against me to make sure I respond to create family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger. Yes, the family members will respond. They're concerned. They have no idea what's going on. And in my case, Tunnel Cicero Emergency 911 dispatcher named Anna, joint collaboration with Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. Unprovoked home visit at 5 a.m. requesting to speak to me. That's right. Under duress conditions, I continued sleeping, and my ex-wife, before they left, they instructed my ex-wife, if Miguel Rodriguez, starts acting in any peculiar way, I cannot imagine what you're talking about, guys. If Miguel Rodriguez, starts acting in any peculiar way, do not hesitate and call 911 immediately. And I was listening. I went to sleep, but I was listening. So this is called preconditioning the family members to respond. So when I do respond, when the victims respond, well, naturally, the family members will be concerned and they will call 911. They have no idea what's going on. This is a private attack between the perpetrator and the victim, no witnesses. And that's what they, time and time again, well, my family understands exactly what's going on, and that's the reason I'm still here. If not, they would have called 911 a long time ago. That's the reason I have the cardboard box right there in front of the window of the restroom, and we continue being attacked electronically to provoke movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts, surprise advantage once I approach the window. See that? Oh, I think I hear something. And here's the bathroom. Open up the bathroom, and what do you see? Yes. See that? This is a plastic bag, and this is how I take a shower every single day. See that? This is organized crime trying to create panic. They're trying to create panic, and if you don't want to be a victim, this is what you do. You simply take it off. You take it off, and you have to do the same thing I'm doing. You record everything. See that? You have to document everything. So sooner or later, you will be legitimate. You will be justified. You will be documented as a sane person. This is organized crime, and they're trying to make sure that the victim is documented with a history of mental health illness issues. Constant mental health hospital evaluation, victims lose their credibility. Family withdrawal will happen. Community gang stalking. Daily instructions are being given from right next door, 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824. I better not hear no more community gang stalking if you know what's good for you guys. I better not. I better not. I thought so. I thought so, see? That's how you tame organized crime. They understand the power of social media. That's right. That's how you tame organized crime. And this as well. See that? And I usually place a safety latch right here to give me extra time and avoid family conflict. See that? That's what we do right here. Okay, we got to get back to business, guys. Of course, they do not want me by the window. And we got to make sure we are documenting everything. If you don't want to be, if you do not want to be a victim of insurance policy fraud, this is what you do. It's this simple. That's what you do. See that? But I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be cooking, guys. So I cannot cook and without shining a bright light at me. So I have to, this has to be remained like this for now until I finish my cooking, because I got to eat. I got to eat, guys. And this is pretty much how they're able to manipulate their victims and precondition them to respond. And sure, I can take it down, but I won't be able to cook. They are shining bright truck lights at my face. And you guys just witnessed firsthand the black truck in the back clearly waiting for me to provoke a confrontation as well. Okay, that's what we got so far. And we're going to continue our surveillance in the front, guys. Obviously, this is a distraction technique. And all we can do for now is wait. So that's all we got. Don't forget, Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. I must say, constant mental health hospital evaluation, victims lose their credibility. Family withdrawal will happen. Family withdrawal will happen. Family signing off on legal rights will happen. Order of protection will happen. You will no longer be welcome home. That's right. Constant mental health hospital evaluation. Yes, organized crime family has employees that will self-admit themselves to continue the harassment within a hospital setting, to continue the harassment at a state mental institute. That's right. And this called the game of manipulation for this reason. And it's a state insurance policy fraud. There's big money here, guys. There's big money. But the insurance policy is only legitimate if the family members are involved. If the family members place an order of protection. And if the victim is arrested. So there has to be a number of issues with the victim. And clearly, where this organized crime family has messed up over and over again is not knowing social acting. Because if they knew social acting, they would not be attacking me in front of my family. That's right. And by attacking me in front of the family, well, we just saw the Candyman going to the back alley. I just saw him going to the back alley. He is not walking to the front. He is serving customers through the back alley of 5130 where the Candyman resides. I just saw him. So, and he gave me the eye contact as well. He is in, all these criminal organization employees are in constant communication with next door. 5135 West 24th Street in Laramie. That's where the military grade technology is being deployed. Symptoms once the victim reacts in the hospital setting: paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis, lose weight, very concerned with surroundings, panic. The high frequencies once again attacks the victim's nervous system, loss of coordination, accidents, and death. Bright light harassment, on and off switch from any light source redirected from any shiny object or glare will cause accidents and death. And they also use mirrors, they also use truck lights, and so on. Electromagnetic field waves, shock movement to the brain, equal exposure from microwave oven, x-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line. If you guys want more information, go on Tech Ingredients. Tech Ingredients on YouTube, and that individual on that YouTube channel, Tech Ingredients, will show you how microwaves are used for harassment purposes and lethal and Capital One murder plot electronic harassment. Very similar to the military grade technology that you can look up resources on Google Maps. Alright, that's what we got so far. And we're going to continue our surveillance, guys. The door has been left open, and obviously nothing's going to happen right now. This is just a distraction technique that they use. Alright, don't forget, Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, post the date, January 8th, 2025, and watch the magic happen. We appreciate your support, and this is their latest attempt at creating a distraction, a delayed response. We weren't able to get the mob, but we will tomorrow. Board of Education, District 99, female employee. And other than that, we want to give special thanks to Samantha Chapman, private investigator at Channel 7 News, for highlighting our information. All right, moving on.